score, so I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden,
it's the time of day for the Florida man. So what do you say? Stay tuned to the jam. Brewing bollocks, it's what we have planned. Cove Gang and Koozie and the rest of the gang. If you guess Karen or Darren, then don't blow your trumpet, cause the scoreboard looks barren. If you don't guess the Muppet, when the show flies off rails on the path to destruction, we can fix all the fails with the wheel of corruption. Brewing bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks, come have your fill. Brewing bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks.
Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the Cough, the Kang, Bobby K, and of course, Kuva 45.5.
44.5, half of 99.
Oh, same bloody thing.
Oh, no,
same
wait.
bloody thing. All numbers are the same to me. 44.5.
49.5. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, shoot. Oops, better turn that off.
We don't know. We don't know. But Bobby, what's been brewing?
You know what? A lot. It was actually a really nice evening yesterday. Got quite a bit done. Got a nice chunk of the Christmas shopping bitten into. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself today. Got up this morning. I even did a little bit of a workout. Not much. I know you guys are sitting here staring at the screen. You're like, wow, he's looking jacked. No, it was just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing like what Nick has done.
You do look jacked, Bobby.
Not like our buddy Nick
underneath
over
your
there.
tracksuit, you've got an 8-pack. You've just got
Well, it's covered by a protective layer of a 1-pack.
Yes.
But that's my.
It's a keg. Everyone knows kegs are better than 8-packs.
Everybody knows that. Yeah.
Everyone knows that. But Barry, what's been brewing?
It's Kuva 49.5 in the house.
Yeah.
What's been brewing? Oh, it's freezing cold again. This country can't make its mind up. One minute it's raining, floods, the ark is out. The next minute there's snowmen everywhere. The next minute Jack Frost is nipping at your nose. So tomorrow we'll have our bikinis on. Oh yeah.
Oh Jesh. Oh Jesh.
Oh Jesh.
But without further ado, let's see who's in the audience today to take us through the show. We've got the perfect match. Auntie Kate's in the house. YouTube member. Good to see her. Good to see her. We've got my lovely Mickey's in the house. Love you, baby. Hopefully you're well.
Hello, baby.
Hopefully having a great day. We got Andrew Gregory, YouTube member. Good to see her. Good to see her. Jimbo. Good to see you, mate. Absolutely. Let the fun begin. Colin Crossamano, hi boys from a wet, cold Ronda.
Borada.
Good. Borada. It's Borada for you. It's Plin from Davs. I can't remember it. My memory's terrible. Sorry, Colin. I
remember Borada. We'll stick with that.
Kuva, big up. Oh, still feeling rough, but I'm listening in. Absolutely, mate. Tomo, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. We do wish Kuva get well soon, by the way. So everyone
100%.
wish Kuva get well soon.
100%.
Tomo, YouTube member, up. Very good afternoon, Brewers. Big up in chat. Hope everyone is well. We got Rob. What the F is Ange Ball? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. KDL. Woo! KDL. Good to see you. Phil P. Woo! Good to see you. Robbie's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Side Dancer's in the house. Drew Lala is in the audience. Good to see you. Chris, the number one Akenbar in the world. Bobby looks hot today. Oh, Booby looks hot today. Jesh. Jesh. And we got Flower Power just with his agenda, son. What's with the agenda, son? What's with the agenda, son?
There's no need for the agenda, son. James Flower. James Flower. Just look, I can enjoy Champions League nights. What can you
Just
enjoy?
saying,
James
Flower Power. Just saying. Emerson Royale has won more Champions League games than Harry Kane this season.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
exactly.
It's a fact, mate.
The other night they won. The night of Sava's epic bet, they won. They came through.
Sava hasn't given us any money for that. How dare he?
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
After all the slating,
dropping £100 super chats yesterday in a mental health.
Yeah, not giving me nothing.
My goodness.
Not giving me nothing.
What a guy. What a guy.
Plinhan, sorry, there we go.
Linda.
Very nice.
Like sesame prawn toast in Wales.
But what's been brewing? What do you want to talk about, boys? Do you want to? Have you got a quote for the day, Bobby?
I don't know, but let me see if. Oi, Pucker Sanjay, you gonna Pucker come and do your little bit, bastard guy? He's coming. He's ready.
Oh, it's time for.
He's ready.
Good afternoon, everybody, and we are hoping you are enjoying your time here today on the Coffee Company. And now it is time for us to take you to a further place of chill while you are at your place of chill. It is time for Sanjay's Serenity Corner.
Hello, good morning, and a namaste to all you lovely coffee people today. Hopefully you are having a very enlightening, beautiful day. And today I just wanted to say, remember people, just as a candle cannot burn without the fire, man cannot live without a spiritual life. Keep your feet on the ground, but let your heart soar high as it will. Refuse to be average or to surrender to the chill of your spiritual environment. I'm pretty sure this is the same one I actually read yesterday, but we won't know unless you go back and watch that show. So it doesn't matter. Take this as today's advice as well, because it was fucking fantastic yesterday. And to finish up, I just want to remind you, as we enter the winter season, and as our friend Kuva 49.5 already pointed out, that snow stuff is coming. And I just wanted to remind you, eat the jello snow because it has the puckana protein. Okay? Have a fabulous puckana day, you coffee-loving bastards.
Thank you, Swami Sanjay. I love it. I think that was a really... Nick doesn't know what he's got himself into.
No, it's Nick's just having flashbacks.
I actually think Nick is he frozen? Or has he gone Drax to the... No, he's moving. He doesn't know. He's so chill. You've chilled him out, Bobby.
He's relaxed. Oh, look at that. He's in his place of Zen. Om Nicholas is looking a very fucking sexy. Oh, wait, again. No, really. Again.
Nick, whenever you come on the Brewing Bollocks podcast, you always have some very enlightening, whether it's the fast food deals, you were brilliant, the McDonald's hacks, you've always had some really good. But have you got something we want to put the world to rights about today?
I don't know. I'm a bit chilled.
Rosie.
Chilled out after that. I'm just a bit like
Dave. Good to see you, mate.
No, not to rant about. How can I rant now that I'm all chilled out and zen from fucking Sanjay? You know?
Yeah, but you can rant about the fucking bastards that cut you off in traffic yesterday as you were driving because they don't know how to fucking drive. Fucking bastards! Why don't you come to this country, learn to fucking drive? You don't drive the same way you drive in your fucking country. You come here, you learn the fucking rules of this fucking country. You drive on the fucking rules on this fucking road. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
sorry, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a rant to go at snowflakes and people in society that find it okay to call in sick the day before, not just the day before, about 16, 17 hours before they're due to start work. And the reason being, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is like proper serious. So something is wrong. I have a cold. Sorry, what? You've got a cold and you're not coming to work tomorrow because you've got a cold. I'm on day 17 straight in a row. For anyone that cares, probably no one does. I've had a cold, a little sniffle, but I'm still here. No one cares, I know. But I'm still here, still turning up. And I don't really understand. No, I'd never. I remember going out all night, getting in at 5:30 in the morning, having 1 hour sleep, going to work again, working through the day, going to work somewhere else in the evening, then having another hour, having like 4 hours sleep over the course of a weekend through working 2 jobs. But they want to call in because they've got a little runny nose. They need to man the fuck up. That's what they need to do, and stop causing me headaches.
Oh, we got tyrannical Nick. We got tyrannical Nick in.
No, I know that's Kate. Jimbo would give respect, but Kate's just trying to. Haven't you got someone big time to speak to? You know.
Ooh, Nick sounds mad. Nick sounds mad. Ooh, that's something. Ooh.
Mars bar Rice Krispie cakes. Oh my God, Rosie, send me your damn address. I'm just gonna visit you. I don't care where you live in the world. It's gonna be on my bucket list to come by and eat at Rosie's house one day. Just spend a day at Rosie's, just eating.
I could really do with a lasagna right now. Who doesn't want a lasagna?
Nick, have you seen Rosie's videos? She makes all these like cooking videos and stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, you better not watch them because you've done so good at losing weight. Just watching them will make you gain weight. They're that good. She's awesome.
I'm speaking. Well, why name dropping again? Name dropping again, eh?
I'm speaking to Ledley now, actually. Yeah. Of course you are.
No, she means Ledley Jones, the guy that lives across the street.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Shut
God.
up, Rinketic. Shut up, Rinketic. You're the problem, How can you say you're the problem, Rinketic?
You're the problem, man.
How can you say lasagna's over? It's delicious.
I made a Greek lasagna a couple of weeks ago. I tried it out with feta and olives and all that stuff. Yeah, it actually came out quite nice. Kids liked it.
You'd leave a few stone heavier.
No problem. Some
you're
things
right, Queen
are worth
Ellie. Good to
sacrificing
see you,
for.
Queen Ellie.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Hang on
a second now.
Kate, I can see what you said, right? Kate, I'm not going to acknowledge you.
Sorry, can we just stick there for a second, Ben? Can we just stay right here for a second? Because this person deserves... No, why are you doing that?
Don't put that up.
Right here.
Kate puts up.
I have to say... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. And Stuart 727. Happy birthday to you.
Anyone else born on this?
Practice that all night. Yeah. That's why I didn't want you to skip it, Ben. All night. 6 hours of practice.
Other people's birthdays are also available, just to say. But happy birthday to Ellie and Stu Boy. Have a wonderful day. And hopefully Tottenham don't ruin your birthday like they ruined so many other people's birthdays.
They didn't ruin my birthday.
I had to add that at the end, eh?
They ruined so many people's birthdays.
Ben's having negative flashbacks to birthdays gone because of Tottenham. Yes. He's like the ghost of Tottenham past right now.
Yes. It's the Muppets Christmas Carol, but instead of like the Muppets being the Muppets you love, it's the Muppets that play for Tottenham. The Muppets. Yes. Not acceptable. We got El Del Cocodel. El Del Cocodel. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Actually,
yeah.
that's a good point, Rob. I just saw you bring the comment out something about you shouldn't mention lasagna to Spurs fans. That's
No,
that's
we
a valid
shouldn't,
point.
should we?
That's a valid point. So maybe Rinketic was onto something earlier there.
No, Rinketic's never onto something. He still hasn't seen Indiana Jones, for God's sake.
Oh, dude, get your life in order. Seriously, kid. Seriously, get your shit together, man.
Yeah. He's not seen Gladiator even.
You got all that time to play Fortnite with us. Instead, sit down and watch.
Yes,
Indiana
watch
Jones.
some movies.
He hasn't
You'll
seen
feel a lot-
Gladiator? The
He's
original.
he's not seen Gladiator, the original.
Which one? The one with not the one with
With
Well,
Maximus Decimus Meridius.
No, that's not Gladiator. The one with what's his name is the original Gladiator.
What do you mean? I'm talking. Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe.
I know. I'm talking about the Gladiator before that, the old one. What was that one? Ket Thingy Branett. No, who was that? Who was the original Gladiator, the old school?
Kenneth Branagh.
I don't know who was it.
Gladiator, the original one, is 2000. Is there a Gladiator before that?
There's a Gladiator before that, mate.
Is there?
He's speaking like Spartacus or something like that. My man's
Spartacus.
mixing stuff up.
Oh yeah,
And
you probably, I am. I'm thinking Spartacus.
No,
yeah,
no, Rosie. No.
I don't know what pish means. What's that mean? I'm assuming shibbity.
Rubbish. Shit. Actually, no.
Rosie. You know what, Rosie? You come in here, I praise you, I praise your work, I praise the amazing things you do, and then you make comments like that. It makes it really hard for me to put you on a pedestal, because then in the back room, I got to hear it from these guys. Oh, remember what Rosie said? Here you are praising her. Oh, yeah, Bobby K. You think you know?
Yeah,
so
ban
much,
Rosie for
don't you,
having an opinion.
Right?
Yeah, we
No.
don't.
Ban Robbie for being in High Wycombe in my town. He's not allowed.
Yeah.
Stay in Aylesbury, Robbie.
Yeah. I believe no. Pish is actually Pish actually comes from the Yiddish for pisher. Pisher is the original word, and that came over. So it is the Scottish do use it as well.
No, I thought it was an Indian thing. We're going to go to the shop. We got some fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah. That's why I thought Rosie might be Indian.
No, she might be.
Look at her next comment.
Just
Look at her next comment.
No, come at me. Come at me, bro.
Somebody woke up
Rosie's,
on the
Rosie's
side of the
like
bed
thing
today.
called? What's Rosie's thing called? So I can have a
Food,
look.
football, and giggles, isn't it? Food, football, and giggles.
We'll put the link in.
Food, football, and something just came up. I don't think that's going to come up.
Yes, Rosie, put your chat in the comment section. Put your.
I've just found one that's called Giggles, Gobbles, and Gulps. I don't think it's that one. That's an only.
No, it's not
I
that.
just put the link in the chat.
Yeah. Popping in to say hi. Hope you're well, Nick Benny. And shut up, Paddy. Shut up, Paddy.
Shut up, Patty. You're supposed to be nice, remember? Werner,
Yeah.
Man City, and your dumbass, stupidest, ridiculous bet you've ever made in your life. And if you're going to insult me, at least spell my name right. Sheesh, no wonder your leprechauns hate you.
Rinketic has just
I still
taken
love
the
you, Paddy.
cake. Rinketic
Giggles and friends.
Rinketic has just made the most offensive comment in the history of the coffee company.
Oh my god! It's all right because Kate will
I
go.
don't know what to do with this kid.
Kate will
I
go.
don't know what to do with this kid. I really don't know what to do with this kid.
I hate Star Wars. My buddy Mickey Hazard hates Star Wars, so I hate Star Wars.
I love the Joker too.
Oh, no, I love the Joker too. Oh my god,
Oh, it's
what
so
a-
good. And Will's liked it as well. And Jim liked it. And everyone agrees with me because
Everybody that lives in my house that's afraid to get thrown downstairs liked it. Shocking.
Shocking.
Hang on. That's some naughty stuff on there, Rosie. Some naughty stuff.
That's the porn version of my channel.
Oh, yeah.
There it
Sorry,
is.
I was just looking at the porn version of her channel. Sorry.
And you can't spell Indiana without India. Absolutely, Gladiator is a good film.
Oh, did I put the wrong link? Did I put the one to her OnlyFans, Rosie channel?
I don't know. What I'm allowed one insult a day.
No, you're not. Where the hell does it say that? Dude, I'm gonna bring you know what? This guy seriously. Sometimes, honestly.
Ah, we
all you
have
people,
we
Paddy
have a
Hawkins is
members.
so wonderful. He's so great. There it is, right there. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Paddy.
Got it in
In the
black and
mouth.
white. Where's your evidence and your proof that I said you were allowed one insult a day?
We have Mia has become a member for 9 months. Thank
Mia?
you so much for your membership for 9 months, Mia. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're enjoying
up.
the
Was
show.
that Mia, is it?
It is Mia. Well,
Oh,
actually, it's
big up,
technically,
Mia.
no, technically it's I'm Batman.
That's like a kinky Batman that likes 69s, no?
Yes.
Oh man, the only way that would be better is if she changed her name to I'm Clown Man. Oh, hot.
Star Wars is pish. No, it is not, Kate.
No,
it
she
is
wants to
not.
watch Star Wars and eat her fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Fish and chip. Jim, that's a sign. Movie night tonight. Fish and chips and a movie
We
night.
need to talk about banning Raketic after that comment. Yes,
Yes.
we do. I was joking about banning. This is painful to hear. We're not. Yeah, absolutely. Sparkus is
Robbie's
good.
what, like 12, and he's seen all these movies.
With 9 months of membership. 9 months. Sparkus is good. We need to go to Florida, man, but we've got so many comments. Too much foot and mayonnaise stuff. Ooh.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Nah, hey, Rosie, you
It's,
don't pinch
it's
yourself.
better to call it Jacob Batman franchise termination. And I can't
Leave Paddy alone. He's a good guy, that Paddy.
Indian or Shirey. Oh, that's a good question. Fuck you all, especially why is Jimbo a member for 9 months and you're a member for 8?
Yeah, okay.
Dodgy.
I think this is actually her becoming a member on your channel.
Hang on, Bobby. Do you know what, Kate? There's a lot of people that wish they could do those things to me. I appreciate what you're saying, Kate. Thank you.
Yes.
Just take the love where you can, buddy. Just take the love where you can. I would understand if Jim had 8-month membership and Kate had 9 months, because Jim, obviously, his arm was healing for that 1 month.
Yes.
So he couldn't get the membership. But I wonder what Kate's excuse is.
Big up, Perch. Good to see you, Perch.
Perchy.
That is very good. That is very
Kate's
good.
Kate's getting really sweary in the chat. Really sweary.
Have a good day, Patty. All the best, man. Much love, buddy.
Yeah, big up, Paddy.
Really, because I got cancelled. You can fuck off. I prefer chubby men. Sorry, Nick. Indonesian curry ham is amazing, hotter than sun, but delicious. Good to see you, Stace. Good to see you, Stace.
Hi, Stacey.
We've got Peter Gagayas,
Morning,
YouTube member,
Peter.
1:30 in the morning, Melbourne time. Good to see you, buddy.
Has anyone asked Stacey this very this very interesting question?
Yes.
Has her mum got it going on?
No, but you just asked that question.
Stacey, has your mum got it going on? That's what
Stacey's mum, yeah. Have you seen her mum, Sue?
No, mate.
Cruisy Susie.
I would definitely, if there was ever a mother-daughter combination, I wouldn't kick out of bed. I would say Susie and Stacey would be on the list. Yeah, I just want to say, like, obviously, as a compliment,
Morning,
right?
Bobby.
Good morning, sunshine.
But it's that time of the show, everyone. We're 5 minutes late, but who cares? It's time to find out what happened on this week's Florida Man. It's that time. Firstly, before we go to Florida Man, Peter Kagayas has gifted 1 free Spurs Boys membership to the Free Spurs Boys. So thank you very much, Peter. Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you very much, Peter. But
do that again, Nick.
You all know the game. Day of the week or day of the month. Florida Man. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to today?
Trying to figure out why his computer doesn't do hearts. What the hell?
Good to see you, Dan. Good to see you, Dan.
Big up, Dan. Good morning, Nate. Actually, people don't know this, but it was exactly 3 years ago today that Florida Man was in fact arrested whilst he was trying to Christmas shop. It's actually a very sad story because here he was trying to assist the local toy drive for the children, but he went into a local shop, a toy shop that had a big sale going on. It was a warehouse sale kind of thing. And he took his alligator with him. His alligator, he had put, Rudolph's reindeer, like you do. People see them on dogs. And he tried to tell everybody that this was his support reindeer. Unfortunately for Florida Man, nobody would buy his story, even though he was dressed in a complete Santa costume, and they still arrested the guy. They ended up putting him in jail for a very long time. 3 minutes the guy was incarcerated, and then he was finally released by all the good Samaritans that wanted to see him succeed in the toy drive and make sure all the little children got toys. And remember, eat the jello snow. Thank you very much.
Great stuff. And Bassa, what's
Yes.
Florida Man been up to?
Well, Florida Man has been on the phone to Kate from A Perfect Match, and she's been quite aggressive today, saying she wants to F everyone, unless only if you're chubby and you like to be pushed down the stairs. She's threw in a few names of who she fancied, but unless they're big timers and they're friends with Mickey and Ledley and Ozzy and all those people at the club, then she's not interested. But so, yeah, that's basically what he's been up to, just hanging around with Kate, effing people everywhere, pushing people down the stairs, and just being aggressive today, like Kate.
Angry Florida Man.
Jimbo.
Everyone get your Florida. What you
We
think?
didn't get any
Florida
stories
Man?
in the chat. Not a
Yeah,
single
get-
story in the chat.
Only
What's going
one
on?
stories in the chat. How dare you guys? But we do have one from Well, I'm going to ban Rinketic. I'm going to ban him. He's saying Florida Man is going to the cinema to watch all the J.J. Abrams Star Wars movies.
Oh, Kate's one's funny.
Rinketic.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Wow.
And we got one from The Perfect Match. The Perfect Match. Auntie Kate. Florida Man went to some sort of hunt on Tuesday to see if he can find himself a personality. All he found was Kate's friend Ledley and tried to bore him moaning about work and colds. Yawn, yawn,
Oh my god,
yawn.
Kate, well done. Oh wow! Oh, I love the fact that Barry's been. Look what he did to Barry. Look what he did to him. He shut him up. Whoop, whoop.
If I speak,
Wow,
if I speak,
wow.
Bobby, it's best I don't speak because I don't want to get this channel shut down because it provides far better content than some other channels in this community.
We have Florida Tom 81 saying Florida Man arrested after throwing spaghetti sauce at his mum. Okay.
I guess he didn't like mum spaghetti. Hey.
Coover is saying Florida Man got called out Stephen Hawking for having a funny voice, mocked him on YouTube for 8 hours and signed off with peace and love, man. Yep. Queen Ellie is saying Florida Man picked up Bobby.
Cuba's sick. He can still pull out his bloody spoon to stir the pot.
Yep, absolutely. Queen Ellie's saying Florida Man picked up Bobby and took him to Rosie's cake shop, and they both ate cakes all day long, and they lived happily ever after.
Fucking I love Florida Man now.
Apple, I might draw the line browns.
Hey, you don't like a chocolate?
Florida is a former New Yorker. Okay. Andrew Gregory, Florida Man was charged with failing to control his pets after the local school reported alligators in the playground playfully tossing children to each other to catch.
They were playfully tossing them. So some people have no sense of fun anymore.
Well, he might. At least he wasn't taking seeded photos like someone, Andrew Gregory, of someone on a cricket pitch. Hey.
Absolutely.
That was a bit dodgy, but thank you for the information.
Lily White Lane, Florida Man was arrested while screaming the perfect match intro at a 75-year-old woman outside the dentist. Florida Man. Florida Man is looking. Dan Gaze is saying Florida Man is looking to spread love across YouTube. Get rid of hate, but then he found the Arsenal FC didn't know what to do. Carry on the story. Absolutely. Florida woman shut Nick right up. Oh! Oh, spicy. Spicy.
Well, looks like someone's not available tomorrow at 12 o'clock, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, drama.
Drama,
Nick,
drama.
you know what this calls? You know what this calls
Get your
for, Nick?
popcorn out, people.
It calls for you to make a 90-minute stream dissing another fellow YouTuber because
Yeah,
that's
do
what
you know what it also caused me to do? I might go live tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Shellside Spurs. Why? I might just do that tomorrow.
Spurs, the return.
Shellside Spurs show. Absolutely. But unfortunately, you guys are all wrong.
What?
All wrong.
Even me?
Yes, even you, Bobby, which is really, really unacceptable. But on the 28th of November, 2023, Florida man arrested for trying to catch them all. And this refers to a Florida man that spent 12 months stealing other kids' Pokemon cards. Another Florida man quit 99% of Spurs YouTube channels. Stop giving a shit. He said whatever the hell he felt like without worrying about safety valves and looking at a shelf side invite. Absolutely. I have no idea who this person is, but the fluffy cockerel was given. I believe this is probably also Mia as well, giving us 11 months of membership.
Wow, that's on mine. Thank you. If that is.
Thank you so much. It's probably
Honestly,
Mia again.
If it is Mia, it's an appropriate name because when I see Mia, I definitely get a fluffy clock.
Yeah. Calm down, Nick. Lol. Nick, what is your channel? Miss T.O. Nick's channel is wherever he likes to appear.
He's the nomad of the community.
Absolutely. We have Rosie with a super chat.
Yeah,
thank you so much for the £2 super chat, Rosie. And she's saying drop a like and sub to the links above. Absolutely. Subscribe to every YouTube channel that is nice, really good to each other. And we're not here to cause any community drama. We're not here to be horrible to each other. We're not here to make hour-long 90-minute streams dissing other people. Because at the end of the day, everyone has a right to their opinion. And we are all Spurs at the end of the day.
I personally don't think I could diss somebody for 90 minutes. 90 seconds, maybe.
Sanjay, you could do for 90 minutes.
Oh, Pucker to Sanjay. I Pucker do 7 hours on that. I put in a Bollywood Pucker in a movie. I put in intermission. We have a song and a dance. Costume Pucker changes that Pucker the mother guy. That a bitch.
Yeah.
Love you, Sanjay.
But on that note, guys, it's time to play Who's the Muppet?
Oh my God, who's the Muppet?
That's right, everyone. We're here to play Who's the Muppet. I have found a selection of people and I have Muppetized them so we can guess who they are. But Bobby, who's the Muppet?
I remember this picture actually because I remember that little yellow thing in the bottom corner. That's a flower. And this is when Whitney Houston was doing a promo for her I Will Always Love You album. And this was in New York. She was standing in front of a flower cascade. So this is more than obviously Whitney Houston. But I know your tricks of the trade. And I know you like to change things around on me. So I have figured this one out, though. So I just want to say, Dad, is that you?
And Nick, who's the Muppet?
It looks like I'm gonna say it looks like Kate from The Perfect Match.
Ooh. Let's see what people in the audience think. Let's see what people in the audience think.
Gives it away, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Good call. Good shout.
We have Auntie Kate saying it's Perchy. We have Jimbo saying it's Perchy. Tom81 is saying it's Ange Postacoglu. Okay. Luke is saying it's Daigle. It could be Daigle. Rosie is saying it's Tim Bagley or Bagley, however you spell it. Rinketic is saying Jack Perchy, no clue. Hoover is saying the Hot Spice Hit Jet. Rosie is now saying it's Richard Kind. Andrew Gregory is saying Angela Rayner. Robbie is saying it's Perchy. And Drew
I fucking love you.
Drew Lala is saying Sanjay. Darren West is saying Jimmy Greaves. Rosie's now going Ruby Wax. And I think it's not Kate, it's Sanjeev. The answer of this one is a couple of people did get it right. It's Perch Costanoclu.
Oh, Daddy?
Is that Bobby? No, it's not. Michael Barrymore. We got the next one. This is a bit of an easy one. You got one incredibly beautiful person and one that looks like a total muppet. Bobby, who are these two people?
This is so obvious what you tried to do here. All you did is take a picture of you and Mickey and then superimpose other people into that picture and then muppetize them, hoping that we would say it's Mickey and Ben, when it's really not. It's more than obviously you superimpose Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston on there. So clearly it's more than obvious that that's Kuva and Stacy.
I like it. I like it. And Nick, who's the Muppets?
Well, obviously Kate's in here for sure. And I think the other one is Mickey Hazard. So, because they like to talk about it. She likes to talk about him all the time. But if I could have a second guess, no, I can't. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's see what people in the audience think. Rosie is saying it's Bert and Ernie. It could be Bert and Ernie. It could be. Morecambe and Wise. I like it. Ben, is that you and your missus? It could be.
Could be.
It's Mickey Hazard and the best barista in the world. I don't know who that is. It's Ben and Mickey, according to Queen Ellie. Mr. and Mrs. Postacoglu. It's Nick and Bobby.
Gorgeous.
It's Mickey and Nick. It's John Fashner and Ulrika Johnson.
Awooga!
Perchy and Sava. Harry and Meghan. Son and Mickey Van der Ven.
Oh, I like that one.
Arsenal Schwarzenegger and Danny
DeVito. Oh, yes, Rosie, yes.
Bobby and Donna Cullen.
Easy, Carl.
Yeah, easy.
I'm not going to lie, though. I
don't know. Bobby Coos is saying, I don't know who they are, but they look like lovely people that should be called out mercifully for 90 minutes on a proper positive channel. Absolutely. It's Robbie. The answer of this one is, it's me and my lovely Mickey.
Ah, man, I got it right the first time.
Yes, and I blocked my own face out because no one ever wants to see that. But we have the next person. We have this. Bobby, who's the Muppet?
That is clearly Whitney Houston running away from Bobby Brown yet again when he was on one of his tirades. But I know you and the games you like to play, so I can see with the shorts and the kit and everything in the background, the players and the people in the background, that's obviously Gareth Bale at Real Madrid, which means it's Jermaine Defoe. That's for you, Coops.
Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, it's obviously Jim, because Kate's just asked him to get something from upstairs and he's running the other way, because we all know what happens when Jim goes. So the expression is the same. Kate's like, Jim, can you get something from upstairs for me? And Jim's like, and he's running the other way.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Let's see what people in the audience think. Kate is saying Richard Pryor. Rinketic is saying Defoe because Q's ain't on. Madonna. It's Madonna. Bellingham, not Job. Okay. Richard Pryor as well. Jimbo is saying Chris Kamara. Eastwood is a bugger for blue Adidas shorts. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Chris Kamara. It's blatantly Brian Blessed. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes. Is it Charles Manson? He seems quite positive and popular at the moment. That sounded just like me, to be fair. Paul G, good to see you, is saying Chris Armstrong. And Ellie is saying it looks like Richard Pryor. The answer of this one is it's Matthew Everington.
I was close.
You close. You close.
Jermaine Defoe.
Yeah, you were close. Nearly. It was indeed Matthew Everington. And this one is a fucking sexy Muppet. The bugging it. It's
You can't even speak, man.
because I'm trying not to laugh because Bobby, I can see Bobby's face. Bobby, who's the Muppet?
What was the question?
Who's the Muppet?
Where am I? Who is this? Where is this voice coming from? This one's tough. This one's a lot tougher, but I have figured it out just from the background and because I watch this show nonstop. I know what you did here, Ben. That's obviously Jermaine Defoe, right? It's more than obvious it's Jermaine Defoe, but I'm gonna go with it's Hannah Waddington or whatever her name is, the blonde lady from Ted Lasso.
Okay, I like it. And Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, this is when Kate's. It's got to be Kate this time, surely. You can't go the whole thing without not having Kate. She's told Jim she's meeting someone that she knows, a legend, down at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, meeting Mickey Hazard for a coffee. Yes, Kate just walking in, just saying hello, and there you go.
Let's see what people in the audience think. Actually,
sorry, I think Nick's onto something. That's when she walked into the bathroom and said to Jim, touch my... Oh, never mind.
We have Andrew Gregory saying Daniel Levy. Yes, he looks very Norwegian. Yes. Rinketic is saying Sydney Sweeney. That's a good guess. Love that dress. It's a good dress. The perfect match is saying Cameron Diaz. Rosie is saying Cuba Golding Jr. I'm not looking at the face. No. How did you get that picture of my sister? It's Kate on Sexy Night. We have Paul G saying Theresa May. We have Rosie saying Richard Attenborough. Oh my God, Matthew Everington. Who's the Muppet? Sponsored by Andrex. Easy. It's Ange Postecoglou. I imagine Bobby screaming, "Get the tissues," like the Dudley Boys. Drew Lara is saying Debbie's Does Dallas. It could be. Defoe probably has had her or loves it. Lily White Lane is saying Adriana from The Sopranos. And Kate is finally saying, I wish my tits looked like that, to be honest.
So does Jim.
So does Jim. Me and Bobby said the same thing, literally.
Is it Susan
Jim's
Atkins?
probably like, so do I, Bobby and Nick. Yeah.
Is it Susie Atkins? You know, Susie, that Manson family member that spread peace and love in Hollywood night. Yes. Frank Lampard to Coventry, yeah.
Even when he is sick is in form, man. This guy
Let's see who it is. The answer, one person did, Leo is going, wow.
Hi, Leo!
Bye, Leo!
Leo, what's up, homies? There's a lot of things that are up for a lot of men in the chat, I think, off this picture. So,
and the answer is Kate is two is Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
That was close.
My tits look better, I will have you know, Nick and Bobby.
We saw the pic last week. I'm not going to disagree.
And finally, the last Muppet of the show is this guy. Is this guy, Bobby? Who's the Muppet?
What the hell is that? What is he wearing?
I know who it is. I know who this Muppet is.
Is that supposed to be like a race car driver or something?
Could be.
So obviously, I saw this movie the other day. I was watching it. It's such a horrible, cheesy movie. But I'm going to say this is Jimmy Bly from the movie Driven with Sylvester Stallone. But That's what you want me to say.
Hmm.
No, this is actually a cost. This is not a racing outfit. This is one of our uniforms from one of our quickie marts. This is Sanjay's brother Sanjeev.
And Nick, who's the
work.
Muppet?
It's that absolute Dutch knobhead, Max Verstappen.
Ooh. Let's see what people in the chat say. Paul G is saying Lewis Hamilton. Carl Simpson is saying Nigel Manson, made in the Midlands with pride. Kate is saying Valentino Rossi. Rosie is just saying Jesus. Could be Jesus.
Jesus.
Dan Gaze is saying Damon Hill. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, my homies.
Yes,
happy Thanksgiving
to all the Americans. Yes.
Rosie's going Dolly Parton. That's definitely Ange Postecoglou. Max Verstappen. Andrew Gregory's also going Valentino Rossi.
Is he still racing?
Michael Schumacher. Tom Cruise. Is it Tex Watson? Watsy, you know, old Texie boy, that Manson family member that spread peace and love in Hollywood that one night. And Robbie is saying Verstappen. Absolutely, the chat's always popping. But the answer of this one is, it is indeed Valentino Rossi, the famous MotoGP god. So
is he still racing?
No, he just retired. But there we go. That's it for Who's the Muppet, and we're going to move on because it's time to play Karen or Darren. Woo!
Karen
Or Darren!
Absolutely, everyone. It's time to play Karen or Darren, and here's how it goes. I have found 4 real stories from the world of TripAdvisor, and you need to guess if they are written by a Karen or a Darren, if they are written by a man or a lady. And because I completely forgot to put the stories into StreamYard like the knobhead I am. Here we go. And one more. Here we go.
Don't worry, me and Nick will distract him while then.
Absolutely. If it is a Karen, you will get little Kay saying,
"Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen."
Or if it is written by a gentleman, you will get Gemma Collins saying,
"I'm claustrophobic, Darren!"
Absolutely. But so close with Dolly Parton. Yes, so close indeed. So
right
close
there, Rosie,
indeed.
right there.
The first story of the show is a review of Borough Market in South London, the world famous market store in South London. And it is called Overcrowded, No Value for Money, Market Rip Off with a scary face emoji. And this works entirely with the story. Knowing and generally avoiding Borough Market, I came to buy some souvenirs to take home at Spice Mountain to recommend. But I think Borough Market becomes worse every year. Tons of people, even with suitcases, strollers blocking people. Terrible. Also, a lot of unpolite me first tourists. The rip-off, spelt wrong, market is totally cramped, blocked, no places to sit down. Customers sat on dirty, wet, slippery surfaces to enjoy their food, and piles of disgusting trash and food left over everywhere. Vomit emoji. Surely, social media tourist has to post pictures showing he was there. Laughing emoji, queasy emoji. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Because ripoff was spelt wrong, and one of the main issues was I didn't have anywhere to sit down while I watched my wife or Mrs. shop in this market that was just unforgiving. and he's just bitchy that he had to go down there in the first place. That's got Darren written all over it.
Oh, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. And Nick, Karen or Darren?
I always have to go against Bobby Kay, but I actually think that this is a Jim. So this is a Karen. And also, it's impolite, not unpolite. So yes, there you go. And so there we go. So it's
you're going Karen.
Yeah.
Let's see what people in the audience have to say. Let's see what people in the audience have to say. We have Kate saying it's Darren or Nick. We have Rosie saying Karen. El Del Cocorel is saying Darren. Andrew Gregory is saying Sadiq Khan. Drew
That's a Karen,
is
right?
saying
Because he's
Darren. Rinketic is saying it sounds like big time Kate. Queen Ellie saying Karen because only women will care about the state of the place. Okay. Luke is saying Karen. Do guys use remote emojis in reviews? They might do. We've got Jimbo saying Darren. Leo is saying Karen. Shemtan, Mr. Benjavani, Signor de Royals, and the legendary Bobby Kay, aka Agent K. Hopefully you chat well today. Absolutely. Karen Koresh, angry at the lack of Kool-Aid and world peace. Lily White Lane is saying it's Perchy. It's Perchy. We have Lily White Lane saying Karen. Thanks, Nick. Took the words out of my mouth. Unpolite isn't a word. Leo saying happy birthday. We're not doing questions, mate. We're not doing questions. We have Minerals saying Darren. We have people saying we got Hollywood Phil afternoon. Oh, quick sneaky check-in from Hollywood. Absolutely, mate. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Defo Karen. I don't think guys use emojis. The answer of this one is what's happened, Bobby? What's happened?
He's frozen. What's the answer, Ben?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
The answer is indeed a Darren. The answer is a Darren. Bobby K is frozen, but so he can't celebrate
This
his.
is brilliant. This is brilliant as well, right? Because Paddy is at the prime moment now. He could take that picture. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
He's back.
Is it back?
He's there.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. You're back. He said.
Bobby, Bobby is
Dropped off.
Bobby is so shocked he froze. Yes, indeed.
What was the answer?
It was a Darren. It was indeed a Darren. Oh, it's obviously cold in Canada. He has frozen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The second story of the show, we will go to the Kirby Cafe. The Kirby Cafe in Tokyo. Somewhere I've always wanted to go, but now I will no longer want to go there because this review was so bad. It goes as follows. Bad pizza, the good blue drink. They put us on a window bench looking out. We asked to change place because it was empty around the tree and a few empty tables. But the boy refused to make the exchange, had a desire to leave, but I stayed because of my son. And until we left the place, these places remained empty. These cafes are really bad, as are the Pokemon Cafe, the Coffee Robot, the Made Coffee, etc. Only high prices and bad food. Just save the decoration. Nick, Karen or Darren?
We are the mighty Spurs. Back your club. It's Darren or Jim.
You're going Darren. Okay. You're going Darren. I don't think I did. I didn't do this one the other week. I don't think I did use the Kirby Cafe.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. Cool. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
To me, the fact that this person just said that they were concerned about the kids and all that stuff, that's got to be a Karen because Darren's, I don't give a shit. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's see what people in the audience think. Rosie is going Karen. Andrew Gregory is going Karen. Real Madrid bus driven by a Karen or a Darren. Del is saying Karen. That sounded just like Jimbo, to be honest. Luke is saying Karen. Rinketic is saying Karen. Robbie is saying Karen. Kate is saying Karen. And Leo is saying Karen. Hollywood Phil is saying Karen. Paul G is saying Karen for sure. We are the mighty fucking Spurs. Back your fucking club, Darren. And that's all of it. That's all. And Tom is saying commune Karen. Commune Karen. And Tom is saying Karen. Karen, as women love pizza and it's not good, they would complain. The answer of this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
That's right. That's right. Bobby K is 2 for 2 so far.
That's
2
for you,
for
Crew.
2 so
That's
far.
for you, big guy. I miss you, man.
And we have the next one is from the Cat's Café d'Artiste. The Cat's Café d'Artiste in London, which I thought originally it was a cat cafe, but it is not. It is an Asian restaurant which has French.
Which serves cats?
No. No. It was really weird. I don't know why an Asian restaurant that's got French influences would be a cat cafe, but here we go. Here we go. It goes as follows as I change my thing to redirect to Perchy. It goes as follows. The service was poor and the food was bad. We ordered starters. Fish cakes were from a packet. The spring rolls were cold and hot on the same plate. The chicken skewers were overcooked. When we ordered drinks, they never came until we finished eating. The poor staff didn't know if they were coming or going. The experience was so bad, I expected some kind of concession, and I didn't even get an acknowledgement from the manager. Claimed to be shocked, we complained. Really awful place. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Well, some of my food was cold. Well, some of it was warm. Shut up, Karen. Just eat your damn food. Darren's munching down.
And Nick, Karen or Darren?
I'm going to say Darren, obviously, because I have to go against Bobby K. So
let's see what people in the audience, as I set up a redirect, I really am. Here we go. There we go. That's all done. Let's see what people in the audience think.
Hollywood Phil, exactly.
Let's see what people in the audience think. Drew La La is saying Darren. Paul is saying hello to Drew La. Tom is saying Karen. Hollywood Phil is saying Darren. Perfect Match is saying Darren. El Tel Cocorel is saying Darren. Luke is saying Darren. Rosie's saying Darren. I say Karen, and my missus says Darren. JSY is in the house. Good to see you, Jesse.
Yes,
good to see you, Jesse. Lily White Lane is saying Karen. If the food gets cold, eat
exactly
quicker.
Right there.
Cat cafes are running horrible idea. Paul G is saying, Darren, you did this the other week too, Benji. No matter, it's popular to reuse content on your stream and call the individual out for 90 minutes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Andrew Gregory saying Darren. Ellie saying Darren. Rinketic saying Darren. Jimbo saying cat cafes are a thing in Glasgow. Yep, they are a thing. They are great win for Leeds last night. Absolutely. The answer of this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Indeed, this story was written by a Darren. So it is now 2-1. It is now 2-1 with all to play for.
Sweep you away because I know you'd be upset then, and then poor Laura's got to deal with your emotional outrage all day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we've got the final story of the show.
Oh, this isn't fair, is it? How's this fair?
What do you mean?
Because that Darren up there probably went there.
What? Me, I'm
no,
Indian.
sorry,
Go
you live
out
in-
to a restaurant, pay somebody else to cook for me when I can get my
Oh,
wife
sorry,
to do it
sorry,
for
sorry,
free.
sorry. It says
What are
Canada.
you fucking talking? Are you crazy talk, man?
It says Toronto. Sorry, that's not in America, is it? So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you bastard!
You fucking
You know what?
bastard.
I like Fat Nick way more.
Hashtag bring back Fat Nick.
Laura didn't.
Bring back Fat Nick. Bring back Fat Nick. Bring back. Oh, you know what video you're making? You have to find a protest that's like a picket line and superimpose over the sides, bring back Fat Nick, and then you got to put our faces and all the people protesting.
Don't listen, Bobby. He thinks all you look alike. 7-game ban for Ben. 7 games. Absolutely. Absolutely. Peace and love. It is called A Place to Avoid, which is a Korean village restaurant in Toronto. And it goes as follows. I ordered a beef barbecue. The meat was disgusting and full of grease, spelt incorrectly. The beef was very watery and not grilled at all. The employees were not nice to us either. The rice was aged, old, and not fresh. I regret being there and my stomach hurt. Stomach spelt wrong as well. Hurt after the meal. I do not recommend the place, and me and my husband were very disappointed. We did not eat our meal. The noodles came with vegetables and were cut into big pieces. Very gross noodle. The worst we've ever tried, and my wife didn't like it.
Oh, he's trying to do a flip around there. You saw that, right? You saw what he did there, right? You saw that, eh? Yeah. But the problem is,
It's 2024, Bobby. It's 2024.
He messed up at the beginning, and the thing is, all the spelling mistakes, obviously, to me, that's Darren.
Oh, you're going Darren, eh? You're going Darren. And Nick. Karen or Darren?
Well, it sounds. I know Kuva was talking about someone making a 90-minute stream, but it sounds like someone that's quite sick and likes to spell things incorrectly and not call himself by his name, and call himself and put on fake accents. And
what? Who are you talking about?
I think it's Karen. I think it's a Karen.
All right, let's do it. Rosie's saying Darren. El Del Cocorel is saying it's a Kaza. Darren writing as a Karen.
Darren identifying as a Karen.
Darren. Darren and Mrs. says Karen looks loads of detail. Andrew Gregory saying Darren. Luke saying Darren. Queen Ellie saying Darren. We got Ren's in the house. Good to see you, Ren. Good to see you. Good to see you. And any more Karens or Darrens? I've just written what you read in the private chat.
What, you didn't get that from what I said on the stream?
No.
Good, because if you didn't, then no one else would, so it's fine then. I must try harder.
Lane saying Karen and Kate saying Darren. The answer of this one is, I did mess up, actually. I did mess up. But the answer of this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
So, Bobby has done the Pep Guardiola. Nick has come down from 2-0 down to...
We are the mighty Spurs, and we come back from adversity.
Shut the fuck up.
You went too soon, Bobby. 2-0 up, and you went too soon.
Yeah, you've got your hands in your pocket.
Speaking of going too soon, bye-bye, bitch. But I don't hear either of you. Where did you go? Hello? I don't fucking hear you. Fucking a big mouth. I mean, hey, guys.
You know what, Bobby? I'm now going to make a 90-minute video slating you because that's what we like to do here. How dare you question me, Bobby?
Hey, Ben, we need peace, man. Stop this, man. Peace.
This is some fucking bullshit. Cheating.
Yes, this is indeed what happens at 1.
Who is cheating? Who is cheating, Bobby? I just go against what you say.
Shut up.
Imagine questioning the host of this show, Bobby.
Exactly,
Imagine questioning.
Ben.
Disgusting.
Unethical behavior. I'm here every bloody Wednesday. That fucking half a Cuba shows up and all of a sudden you cheating.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Just want to make
Because
sure.
it's all cheating anyway. We always cheat. But that is it for the Brewing Bollocks podcast. We will be back next Monday because I will not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to see my lovely Mickey tomorrow. So sorry, guys. Mickey comes first. And hope you enjoyed
Good for
today's.
you. Then you come second. Good man. Carry on.
Yes. Yes. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Cheers, guys. But we will be back next week. Bobby, when are you going to be back on a stream, or are you back here next Wednesday?
I think. Well, I'll be back next Wednesday here. I don't like. I know me and Kuva talked about doing a Spot the Bull. It's long overdue. We want to have a proper laugh, get as many people on, like talk to Jim, Kate, you guys here, obviously, and just have a party again. I think we'll probably end up because Coovs is still not well. He's not going to be ready for this Saturday. But I'll be on for. Oh yeah, Kate just put in the chat. I'll be on the We Are Tottenham TV pump up later.
We Are Tottenham TV. Well, I was supposed to be on the watch along tonight for We Are Tottenham TV, but I said, "Fuck that, mate."
They replaced you with Barnaby, didn't they?
No, mate. Barnaby is no more. Ever since he tried to claim my chair, he is no more.
Yeah, we've noticed he's been missing ever since.
Don't mess with the big time.
Don't mess with me.
Don't take my seat, mate, and think it's yours. Look what happens. I don't even know.
Next Saturday night or the Saturday after, Benny will probably try to put
absolutely
the Christmas special together for a laugh.
But that is everyone here. On a final note.
Hang on, well, you haven't asked me what I'm doing, Ben.
Because you just appear where you want, mate.
No, he's actually got a commitment tomorrow. The one day of the week he does have a commitment.
Where are you going to be next, Nick?
On tomorrow. I'm not on tomorrow. I will be. We won't talk about little shows like pump ups. Next Thursday, I'll be on We Are Tottenham TV doing the watch along with Ben for the Bournemouth game. And then I'll be wherever I'm invited or treated with respect. Let's just leave it like that.
On that note, guys, it's time to end the show. Before we end, I'm just going to give a little message. Don't be a twat to another YouTuber because you disagree with them. It's not welcome. It's not on. We've all got an opinion here. We're all Spurs fans at the end of the day, and we're all here to spread a bit of a message. We're trying to make a community where love and respect is a really important thing. Let's just be nice to each other. Let's not rag on other people, and let's just be good people. But on that note, guys, it's time to end. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bobby, catchphrase.
Remember to lick it before you stick it.
And Nick, what is your catchphrase?
See you later, rats.
See you later, rats. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
It's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks, come have your fill. Brewing bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks, come have your fill. Talking about food and favorite cars. Kit Kat's a biscuit, not a chocolate like Mars. If Paul Stewart's the answer,
little different than all the